It's been a couple of weeks and I haven't given much of an update. I've just been busy with one thing and another. And as you can see by today's location, I'm sitting in the garage and there's no car here. It's down at the body shop to have all the paint removed, so it's being shot blasted at the moment. But while they were shot blasting it, they found the chassis number under the paint on the floor where it should be, and I just didn't find it at all. So the good news is we have a chassis number. Had a good look. It is a white 3-door Escort and it's a 1996. It's not the 92, 93 that I thought it was most likely to be. It's a 96. Also, it is an actual Escort Cosworth on the logbook. We found the original number plate for it, so on the bonus side I don't have to go through IVA and SVA tests to get all those bits and pieces done. And I guess that's the important update to this video. We've got a massive leap forwards. However, I HPI checked the car. It's come back absolutely 100% clear on everything you can imagine. There's nothing on it. The car has been not on the road since about 2000. So the car has had 3 owners previous to me. The last one got it in 1999 and then it was deregistered at some point in 2000. So it's a bit weird, but then knowing the nature of the car, I think it's been raced. I think it's either been damaged and taken off or sold, and it's gone to somebody that's used it, you know, without registering it and using it on the road. That kind of makes sense to me. And with the door bars being cut out, again, I think it's been a driver experience or a passenger car once it's been damaged and it's no longer been competitive, basically. But then the next point, I have had a bit of an adventure with the DVLA. I called them up to make sure that I just register the normal route to get a logbook. Gave him the registration number and I was just told, call the police immediately. He wouldn't tell me what was wrong with the car, wouldn't tell me why. So I was like, well, is this stolen? Has it been used, I don't know, in a major crime? Why is it such a kind of dramatic thing? So I gave the police a call. They were actually really useful in this and really helpful. He's gone through all the records locally that he could see for the last 10 years. There's nothing on the car. Obviously I know because I've had it for that duration. But what they've done is they've sent off to the national team. The national police did of course call me back at 9:30 at night. My first instinct with this was, oh, the car's stolen. Here comes the SWAT team. They're ready to jump through the windows, arrest me for whatever, take the car away, impound it now kind of thing. Nope, it was just a guy that was quite excited that there was an Escort Cosworth job, and he decided to get it done really quick and call me back at 9:30 at night to let me know that it's all clear. There's no problems with it. It is what it is. My story checks out with the car disappearing off the radar around the time I think it does. It checks with their records. The car is completely clear. It's never had any weird history. It's not been involved in any crimes and it's not suspicious in any way. And I've also got a job number now to prove, you know, we've done them searches. We've checked right back to the 90s when it was new and when it was current. And on the road, there's never been any problems with it or any weird history, which is, it's good to know. Maybe not at 9:30 at night. They wouldn't give me a crime reference number because there's no crime. So yeah, it's a bit of a weird one because the police have absolutely no record. We've done the checks on the national database and I've got confirmation of that and an email back to show exactly, you know, there's nothing weird about this. As soon as I explained it was a rally car and a 909, the guy running the database and the checks was just kind of that makes sense. So now I've got to write a covering letter kind of explaining the whole story, how long I've had the car, get a load of photos of it and get that over to the DVLA, and then of course I have to send them the 25 quid and I might get a logbook back within the next 6 months. So on the plus side, we've got a bit of history of the car. It'd be good to kind of take those numbers and do a search on them. I'm not going to disclose the number plate and the VIN number right now, just while I'm kind of ongoing with stuff and trying to find things out and figure it out. It is sounding like, luckily for this car, we can get the number plate back on it, and it just needs an MOT to get back on the road once it's built. And one other important thing that I've missed in the last 6 weeks, 2 months of not doing any updates or videos, I have got the body kit here as well. That's all ready to be prepped and start fitting that. I think we're aiming for October, so we've got 2-3 months to go. Yeah, it's being blasted at the moment. The body kit's ready, and we've got kind of proof of which car it was. Hopefully a logbook, and we've got a number plate with that as well. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully there'll be a bit more of an update next time. This time I'm going to do what I don't usually do. I'm going to just cut this video short, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, and check out how the story goes.